You know, I'm happy for young people to breathe, to get past exams. I think we put too much pressure on our young people for their exams. The SC is really, really difficult. And then CAPE and
CSEC.
CSEC are also really difficult. So there's a lot of anxiety that our young people face in that. And I understand why after that level of anxiety, you want a brain cooler. But we've developed a culture that I think we need to relook at. And I think parents particularly have to be a little more discerning about. Island crashes in Tobago, where our children go for a week for a series of parties that have all kinds of other things happening and engagements happening, has become a place where many parents have said to me, you see young children, girls and boys lying down on the side of the road completely drunk.
Mm.
Now, that's not culture. That is debauchery. That is asking yourself for trouble. And that's setting up a generation having come out of the discipline of school
Right.
to descend into complete indiscipline as a way of celebrating that. Something is fundamentally wrong here. And I really want to appeal to parents. Please understand what it is you're sending your child to. If you need to, go with them. Make sure there's proper and adequate supervision. And the parents I have spoken to who have gone to island crashers have said to me they are ashamed of what they saw and they're appalled that this could happen, and they're appalled that a society could just allow this to happen to our young children without being checked. And I think we have to now start checking and putting limits, guardrails for the sake of our children.
Right, and that has to happen at the parental level and also at the official level. I imagine the police maybe have to step up
Yes,
their patrols, etc.
the police have to step up their patrols, but those who brand island and who own that brand of island crashers, I think they should start self-regulating this immediately. And they should start thinking about how are we going to make this a safe place for the young people that are coming. If this is your brand and you're making a lot of money out of it because they make a lot of money out of it, then start self-regulating it because it has to serve the children of this nation. And I think we need a conversation among parents about what we really want for our children and what kind of exposure our children should be having.
And I guess part of it as well is that gap that probably exists among the youth and their parents, because
Yes.
some of this is fueled by social media, and the
Yeah.
parents may not actually see it unless they go.
And parents feel as if their hands are in a handcuff and they have to let their
Have to let
child
them
go.
go.
You don't have to let their child go. They don't have the money to pay for island crashes. It's expensive.
Hmm.
They only could go if you give them the money. And a parent is not a best buddy of a child. A parent is a parent, setting the moral tone, the character tone of a child. You have to become parents to your children.